Hello, traders. Welcome to tradingwithbill.com. Great to be with you on a Monday. Had a beautiful weekend. The weather is absolutely gorgeous in Thailand right now. Bright blue, sunny skies, nice, cool weather. Doors open last night, no air conditioning. It's just absolutely wonderful weather we're having. And it's not going to last for long. The heat's on the way. Trust me. We got about another 2 weeks and we'll be back up in the high 90s for sure. Traders, let's, as we do on a Monday, let's take a look at the euro dollar today. And we got some trade plans here that I really like. And this looks like this is going to work. When is it going to work? That's the question. We will take a look at what the dollar index is doing. In fact, let's take a look at what we got going on in the news today. Data-wise today, we had Aussie retail sales. Wow, I didn't realize we had retail sales. Let's take a look at what the Aussie did. Well, apparently it was not a good number. Look at this down move here. This is an hourly chart. So apparently they did not have a good number. Actually, it was within expectations, but the market surely did not like it, right? So that was surprising. I thought it would have dropped more than that, but that's all right. So let's see what else is going on. A lot of medium impact news events today. Really, to be honest with you, it's a very slow day-to-day today. I don't see a lot going on today, my friends. Just looks really, really slow. Let's take a look at how the markets closed on Friday in the U.S. session. The S&P 500 was down 0.35%. The NASDAQ was down 0.27%. And the Dow 30 was up 0.01%. Oh, whoa, whoa. that's like nothing. The DAX was down 0.27%. And the Nikkei was down 0.44%. And the dollar index is currently positive 0.06%, and that's at 101.41. So we came down from almost that 102 level. Now we're back down to almost the 50 area, and we're going to probably sit there now. We don't have a lot of data coming out, and we'll see how we're going. And in Asia, there's really nothing that's really rocked the boat to get this stuff moving. Let's take a look at some commodities while we're sitting here. It's just a relaxing Monday. No rush for nothing today. We're in Thailand, you know. Just relax, take it easy. It's currently, 9:32 in Thailand. That would be 21:32 hours on Wall Street. And why is my commodities not? There we go. All right, what's oil doing? I'm more interested in oil. Oil actually dropped 0.32%. It's actually at 53.14. I don't think that's going to make a big impact. Brent is down 55.74, and that was a negative 0.11% on that one. And yes, folks, you know how to talk about it. Coffee. Coffee is down 0.72%. It's down to 143.23. That's good for us who drink a lot of coffee, right? All right, let's get back to the charts, my friends. Let's see what we got going on here on a Monday. Euro dollar, 60-minute chart. Welcome to tradingwithbill.com. Yes, folks, I am Bill. And let's take a look at this. This rectangle shows resistance, huh? Really, we've got a double top here. I sort of like this. Like almost a triple top almost, but not yet. It's still a double top. And, I expect this to come down here. This doesn't look to me like this is going to continue to the bullish side. I would not think. No data today, slow news. It might stay sideways, but I don't think we're going to see a higher high out of this market today. I'm looking for this to break this trend line. Break this trend line. Why? I don't want to enter this at 0600, right? We don't want to enter this on a double zero, right? So I'm thinking if we can get a close below the 95 area, 1.0595, we can take this to the downside. You see that marked with that red arrow there, and we'll just take it down, right? Just sell it. Now, where's your stop going to be? Well, this is an issue because technically your stop needs to be in this triangle somewhere. So I would go like probably right above 0600 here. Probably 0610 is probably not a bad spot for your stop. 1.0610 for your stop. Doesn't look like a bad idea there. We'll just take that there. It's not a bad drawdown. It's like a 27 pip drawdown. I like less, but if we were at my computers, and I was, but I just didn't look to take this trade, we could have gotten in right at this red candle, and the drawdown would have been right here. But we're trading into double zeros, and we're going to see a bounce. We're going to see a bounce here, folks, at this double zero area, and it could bounce all the way back up, okay? And we expect that. So I'm looking for this as a London trade, maybe London into maybe 2 hours into London before we actually enter this trade. Once we're in the trade, it's smooth sailing from there, folks. We have what we call a wide open space here. There is no price action in this box. It's a nice wide open space. We're going to just take this all the way down, folks. We don't get a little bit of resistance until we hit the 0.560, 0.570 area. That's going to get through that. That's not a big deal right there. It's on the down thing. It's not like it's sideways and prices bounced off it before. So it did, left of the chart, hold, but it continued to the downside. I'm hoping to see that just slide right through there. And we're going to take our profits down here at our other rectangle, our take profit zone, and we'll get out at that at 1.0535. It's a nice 80 pip trade, folks. 85 pip trade, depending on where you get in. And it's a nice trade for a Monday. Easy going. Don't push your trading. Trade. Listen, I will never tell you not to trade. I think you should trade every day. But, my theory, trade a lot, but trade small. Trade a lot, but trade small. Be in positions, but be in small positions. If you take a hit, it's not a big hit, right? I don't like 25, 30, 40 pip drawdowns. I like 15, 16, right? 10, 12. Those are the drawdowns I like, right? So I'm not going to let this go 30 pips against me before I'm going to get out of this trade. If it goes against me, it goes against me. Actually, it's really easy. If it breaks that trend line and closes above that trend line, I'm out of the trade, right? I'll take a 10 pip hit other than a 40 pip or 25, 30 pip hit because the trend line's significant. It's a 5-touch trend line, folks. So this is valid, okay? So, yeah, looks good. Just before I go, let's really quickly take a look at what we have in Asia tomorrow, what we have later in New York today. So New York, all we have is factory orders, which is not going to move the markets. Really a slow day today on Monday. Going into Asia tomorrow, nothing. Yeah, we do, but it's late in Asia. We have the RBA rate statement. Yeah, and interest rate decision. We don't expect any change out of the RBA. They're not going to touch anything. They're going to leave things alone. I don't think they've done anything with their rates in over a year. I could be wrong on that, but I think it's close to a year. They haven't done anything in changing their rates. They're not expecting anything. And they have retail sales coming out, and they expect 0.2 versus negative 0.6. So they're expecting an uptick on that. And that's about it. We'll get into tomorrow's news as far as New York goes. I'm getting a little down on my chair there. Yeah, so we'll take a look at that as we get into tomorrow. We'll take a look at what's going on tomorrow. Traders, great to be back on Monday. We've got a full trading week ahead. Really excited. NFP on Friday. Non-farm payrolls. Another crazy Friday. Traders, take care. Have a great trading day, and we'll catch you later. Go to my website. Leave me an email. Send me a message. If you need anything, I'm here for you. Take care, traders. Bye-bye. Cheers.